Wow, he's walked out with purpose this morning.
I'm telling you.
Very good morning. Welcome along to Ireland right here on Virgin Media One.
We hope you had a fabulous Easter break, but stick on the kettle, we have a jam-packed show for you over the next 3 hours.
Sure do. Now, the recent wave of violent crimes are prompting calls for robust hate crime laws. We'll have that story and everything else making this morning's papers coming up very soon.
And off the back of Barry Keoghan's recent ADHD discussion, we speak to one woman on her experience living with the condition.
Now, episode 2
forward to
is
this,
on
yeah,
tonight. Derry Girls star Tara Lynn O'Neill. She plays Mary Ma, of course, in the hit series. She's going to join
Mary.
us. Mary Ma, Mary, you know.
Mary
Tomato, same thing.
I like my sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're now telling us research has been done, I think it's Cambridge University, that 7 hours of sleep is enough.
No, it's not.
For our mental health, for, you know, making decisions, being alert, reasoning. But I realised too little sleep is bad for you. I didn't realise they're also saying too much sleep.
How much is too
also,
much?
Well, I'm thinking over 7 hours.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they research people aged between 38 to 73. That's our demographic, it's fair to say.
I would hope I'm between 30 and 73.
Anyone, right, okay.
Yeah, what would you get on average sleep-wise?
What would I like to get?
No, what do you get in reality?
About 9 hours. I can get about 9 hours.
You get 9 hours
or
sleep?
more. Yeah.
I think I've had 9 hours sleep this week.
You've got,
Nine
like,
is
20
my
kids.
9
What
is
is
my
that?
happy.
9 hours.
If I could, I don't ever get
Yeah,
it.
high five
but
me, 9
it's
hours,
my
yes.
it's my happy number. If I get 9 hours
I'd be
sleep, I'm
delirious if I got 9
thrilled
hours.
myself.
But I'm surprised that too much sleep, we just said that's ridiculous. How can 10 hours sleep be bad
no
for you?
such
So how
thing
much
as too
sleep
much
did you have
sleep.
last night, knowing that you're going to be here?
Oh, I went to bed last night about 9:30.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I went to bed. I purposely
went
went to
like
bed.
this?
Yeah, I went to sleep and tossed and turned a bit, but got up about 3 o'clock, 3:30 to get my hair done. I'm committed to this.
He is. He got the spray tan, the hair blow dried this morning. I wandered in like the wreck of the Hesperus.
I've seen her. I cannot confirm nor deny that.
Can I just
Yeah.
ask, did you use my tanning booth in the...
Yes, they allowed me to use it.
Okay.
I went a shade darker than you. I hope you don't mind.
Oh my
Okay.
good God.
Thank you, Brian.
The crack we're having, man.
9 hours sleep, right.
With a little touch of hail and sleet here about 5 minutes ago, but some nice sunshine out there today, but again some wintry showers in across eastern and northern areas. But guys, can we send our best wishes to Joan here on camera, who is heading off on her hen this weekend. She's been giving out to me all morning.
Joni!
She's giving out about the coach, giving out about my position. Joni's okay. Give them a little noddy there, Joni.
Hey!
She's excited to be heading off for hen. She had one 2 weeks ago with her mum and her sisters, and this weekend she's having the wild one with her friends, I'm told.
Let us know where she's
we're not
going to
invited.
be, and we're all going to find out. We're going to crash the
Where are
party.
you going, Joni?
This is
Dunmore East to Waterford.
Dunmore East, okay. This
Lock
is,
up your daughters
Watch
and
it.
sons.
but this is what I like.
as well, not just this weekend.
Lovely, looking forward to that. Looking great. So, that's coming up in just a little while. Tommy, what's happening in studio?
Get out of that. Look at how summery and warm it is out there in your T-shirt, loving life. Now, coming up, he may be a leading architect turned TV star, but later Dermot Bannon tells us he's really just an embarrassing dad to his son. We're going to chat to him a little bit later. Plus, all morning, Alan has been coming to us live from Portlaoise. What is coming up this hour, Al?
Yes, thank you very much, Tommy. Getting busy now here on the main street in Portlaoise. A lovely sunny morning here. And we've had a great morning. We've been chatting to some Ukrainian families who have fled the conflict. Good morning. Who have fled the conflict in Ukraine. Of course, 300 refugees have come to Portlaoise and the surrounding areas. And in a little while, we're going to be chatting to a woman who's opened her home to a family, and we're going to be also talking to that family as well. And don't forget that vital funds are still needed for this cause, and you can donate. We have that donation line open, irelandforukraine.ie. So stay with us. We're going to be chatting to the families in a couple of minutes' time.
Great stuff, Alan. Can't go anywhere without getting a beep of the horn. It is 9 o'clock. Let's get the news now with Anne O'Donnell.
One for you now, the Walnut Whip has changed. The soft centre is not the same. Also, the Cadbury's cream egg is not as runny.
Either.
No, I used to love a walnut whip, but you
Yeah.
know what I didn't eat? I didn't like walnuts. Cheers, guys. You take the walnut off. That was
What's the
gonzo.
point of a walnut whip without a walnut?
The chocolate and the white gooey stuff in the middle. Like
Now, what
that
way
was
did you eat it? Did you like bite off the top and then lick out the middle of it, or what
Oh,
did you
you
do?
use the
Oh, no.
then brush your teeth.
What about a cream egg? How do you
brush
eat
your
cream
teeth with
egg?
the white bit, and then pick a tongue with that. Cream eggs, no, I wasn't mad on them now.
Yeah.
I found them too sweet, and I have the sweetest tooth in Ireland.
I was born in Mayo.
Oh, so you're not Galway.
Well, like my parents are both Galway, and I moved back to Galway when I was like 3. No, I was 3.5 when we moved back to Galway. But I was born in Tourmakeedy. My dad was a guard there at the time. I went to school in Ackle.
So you're a Mayo supporter then? No, Connacht Championship.
I'm sound on the Connacht final question. If it's Galway Mayo, I'm Galway all the way. But if Mayo get out of Connacht, I am roaring for the green and red of Mayo.
Okay.
I can see it still, lads.
Well, you don't have much to shout about. But what about...
At least they got there.
What about Roscommon?
When are Monaghan going to be challenging for an All-Ireland?
Hey, Monaghan should have been there. Should have beat Tyrone in the semi-final.
Should have, would have, could have.
Roscommon and Galway?
Oh, jeepers, Galway, obviously.
Would you support Roscommon, though, if they got to the All-Ireland final?
I'd be shouting for England if Roscommon got to an All-Ireland final. I'm only joking. I love the Rossies. Aren't we all the one? Aren't we all neighbours' children?
Are we? Are we?
Yeah, I'm saying we are. Come on, Connacht.
Too happy with that.
Cam.
Why would you ask me to cam?
Operation Mincemeat is not only a new World War II drama, but it is also a Mr Darcy reunion.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to this later on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Colin Firth in his wet shirt and Matthew McFadden. We're going to be chatting to them about sharing the screen together in this new fabulous film. So really looking forward to chatting to them later on.
Like that 1995 was a seminal year in my life when Colin Firth dove into a lake.
Yeah.
It was amazing, guys. Can you remember? So I'm going to try to keep it together. Mr Darcy is my thing, and we're going to have 2 Mr Darcys on the show a little bit later on. I'm going to be totally cool about it, though. It's fine. It's absolutely fun. I don't watch Pride and Prejudice 7 times a year.
And the number of people being diagnosed with skin cancer, shockingly, each year here in Ireland is on the rise. We'll be getting expert advice on how to protect our skin, even on cloudy days. Very important, Simon.
Well, we were just talking about that before we went live. Yes.
You don't do the sunbeds, you do the more
fake
spray
tan,
the bronze.
Spray
He's
me.
bronzed himself just for us today.
Got one yesterday.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
No.
I can't.
Should I be able to tell?
Yeah, you should. Subtle
Simon,
glow.
Simon.
A mountain of butter.
That's like the old EEC butter mountain. Remember back in the 80s and 90s?
Look at the butter. Can we
go back
get the butter? Do you see the butter?
Serve a lot of people.
Look how much butter is in that. Look at. There's a mountain of butter. There's a mountain of chocolate. There's a mountain of sugar and cream over there.
It's Easter.
So Kelly Lou, no calories this morning.
Not
what are you
at all.
making for
It's
us?
Easter, so obviously we're going to go all chocolate and we're going all out this morning.
Look, how much butter is in
Fair
there?
play. Why not?
250 grams. It's not that much, but it's going to make a big cake as well.
Oh, it's going to. Oh, see, that's
going to make a big cake.
When
You're not
you're
gonna eat
making
it all.
a big cake, you can do it.
Making a big cake. You'll have to eat it all yourself. I'm still off the chocolate.
You still off the chocolate?
Still off the chocolate.
Very good. You off the wine?
Very exciting stuff on Ireland AM this morning, isn't it?
So I met her when I was 7. I was on the Moorbags. Do you remember the Moorbags?
Yes, I do remember the Moorbags.
And I was walking down, and I obviously seen Anne Doyle every evening on the 6-1. And I was walking down the corridor, and she was walking towards me in her like red power suit. And I was like, oh my gosh, there she is. And I bumped into her and we had a lovely chat. And then I met her at a Newbridge.
Bumped into her when she was 7.
Yeah.
You were 7.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And then I was like, I'm going to make her my friend throughout my life. So I bumped into her over the years at different events and stuff. And then I got her to do a speech at my 30th. So she came and she did a news bulletin about me being born on my 30th. And we became kind of good friends.
So you manifested it?
I literally manifested it, yeah. So I did an episode with her, and it was during Storm Dudley, and I went over and it was howling winds outside, and she was like, come on, we'll have some champagne. So we're drinking champagne about, I don't know, midday, and I couldn't leave because of the storm, so we just kept on going and had a lovely
Did you manifest the storm as well?
Yeah,
So you were in lockdown with Anne Doyle?
Yeah, basically, yeah. So
That's lovely.
Kind of sound a bit locked during the podcast, but it's a good episode.
It sounds like it. Drinking champagne in a storm.
With Anne Doyle.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Nice to see you.
Enjoy.
Here we go.
Are you going chicken or crouton?
I'm going chicken because the chicken's super nice.
I'm going to go ciabatta because I love them.
I'm always afraid of them. I've got veneers in my teeth in case they crack them.
Bread won't crack veneer, love.
No, but they're cooked and stuff, not soft bread.
If the bread cooked your veneers, you go back to the dentist and go, these aren't great. What happened? I had a bite of my batch sandwich and there's my teeth.
Like that won't happen, love. So patronize and get caring.